What is the worst game company ever? Many of you will probably say LJN. But is LJN really that bad? Or are they the
laughing, joking numbnuts
we know them to be? Well, first we need to know the history of it to give it a proper argument to either side. So what is a better place to start than the beginning? LJN was founded by Jack Friedman in 1970, after previously leaving his job as a sales representative at Norman J. Lewis Toy Company. The name came from reversing Norman J. Lewis's initials, NJL. Lewis had backed the company while it was starting, but later sold his share in the company. LJN was originally a toy company that made many toy lines including Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Wrestling Superstars. In 1985, MCA bought LJN for around $66 million. That is about $150 million in today's money. Another thing that had been done in 1985 was the release of the LJN video art, which had gotten bad reviews and was discontinued in 1987. But what happened in 1987 was the release of their first game, Jaws, getting reviews on both ends of horrible and great. Between 1987 and 1989, they had released about 10 games, but in 1989, MCA had sold LJN due to a controversial toy line that was paintball guns that looked really realistic, which resulted in a few cases of people getting shot and even killed due to the guns looking really realistic. In 1989, LJN sold the company to Acclaim. Yes, Acclaim. The Mortal Kombat Acclaim. The reason Acclaim had bought LJN was the fact that Nintendo had set limits on how many games that publishers could publish to their platforms, so they needed another company to publish games under. Not too many people know this, but many hated LJN games like Nightmare on Elm Street, Back to the Future, and Beetlejuice were all actually Acclaim games just under a different publishing name. Acclaim had continued to publish games using LJN until 1995, when the publishing limits were removed and LJN had gone defunct. And that was the last time LJN was used in 2000 by Acclaim to publish the game Spirit of Speed 1937 for Dreamcast. What? Oh. In 2000, Acclaim used LJN to publish the game Spirit of Speed 1937 for the Dreamcast. The game received reviews from IGN and GameSpot that gave it only a 2 out of 10. It was named the worst game of 2000 and LJN was never seen again. Until 2005 when James Rolfe of IGN made a video on the game The Karate Kid. It was an angry review bashing the game. Since then LJN has made many videos on LJN, even nicknaming LJN.
laughing, joking numbnuts
And starting a hate train. Currently, thoughts of LJN can be sort of mixed. There are many people who hate LJN from just listening to AVGN and not playing the game to come up with their own thoughts. And there are people who like the games just for their ingenuity and the fact that LJN did not make them. What do I think? I think LJN should not be disliked nor liked. They had their bad games, they had their good games. I wouldn't say blame LJN for their games, they were just a publisher. And many people see an LJN game and instantly assume it's bad. It may be bad, or it may not. But I think we should just remember the company as being there and forget about it. Just remember that LJN is technically Acclaim. So is LJN that bad? No. Is it bad? Yes. Should you try the game? Yes. But honestly, I want you guys to form your own opinions. So pick up your controllers, learn the history, play the games, and form your own opinions. And post them in the comments. Thanks for watching. This has been The Historical Gamer.